This is how you will learn how to do order of operations. P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponents, M stands for multiply, D stands for divide, A stands for add, and S stands for subtract. And you may remember the saying, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," also known as PEMDAS. 4 steps to order of operations is: step 1, you evaluate the expressions inside the parentheses. Then step 2 would be evaluate exponents. Step 3 would be multiply and divide from left to right. Step 4, add and subtract from left to right. And you may not have all of them in one problem. You may have just a bunch, but you still follow these steps in order. Some examples are, for number 1 would be 20 minus 4 squared, which would be 20 minus 16, and then you'll get a total of 4. For number 2, it will be 2 times 3 squared plus 4. So you do the exponents first, which 3 squared is 9. So then you bring down 2 times 9 plus 4, and then it'll be 18 plus 4, and then you'll get the answer 22. For number 3, it's a bigger equation, and so you'll have 2, and then you have the parentheses 9 plus 3 divided by 4. So you do the parentheses first, which is 9 plus 3, which would be 12, and then you bring down the rest of the problem, and then you do 12 divided by 4, which is 3, and then you do 2 times 3, which is 6. Number 4 is 3 parentheses 8 minus 2 squared. And so you do the exponents first, and that would be 4, and then you bring down the rest of the problem. And then you do what's inside the parentheses, so it will be 4, and then it will be 3 times 4, which is 12. A real-life situation is where a group of 12 students volunteers to collect litter for one day. A sponsor provides 3 juice drinks and 2 sandwiches for each student and pays $30 for trash bags. The sponsor's cost in dollars is given by the expression 12 3J plus 2S plus 30, where J is the cost of a juice drink and S is the cost of a sandwich. A juice drink costs $1.25, a sandwich costs $2. What is the sponsor's cost? So you take the equation that they have gave you, and then you plug in the total cost for J, which is the juice boxes, and put it in for $1.25, where J is in the problem. And then you bring down the 2, which is the cost for the sandwiches, where the S is in the problem. And then you just start solving using the order of operations method. You do 3 times $1.25, which you get $3.75, and then you do 2 times 2, which is 4. And then you bring the rest of the problem down. And then you add what's in the parentheses, so that would be a total of $7.75. Then you bring the rest of the problem down. And then you do 12 times $7.75, and you'll get 93. And then you bring the plus 30 down. And then you will get $123, so the sponsor's cost is $123. And that's my video for order of operations.